Do we all remember this video? I never actually showed you guys the end and result from the 8 weeks of finishing this program, and I feel like it's time that we should do that. So if you don't know, when I filmed this video, I was actually doing a 8-week program on a journey to improve my strength. Now, for a long time, I wanted to improve my strength, and I have been strong. Not saying that I'm not strong, like I know I'm a strong girl, but I wanted to be stronger, to help my performance in dance, in my performances, and yeah, it will just help me become a better dancer. So I'm basically going to take you through the program, explain to you guys what went well, what didn't go well, how I felt throughout the process, and what the actual final end result was. So the first hurdle that I had to take was actually getting used to lifting heavy weights, because before this program I never really used to lift heavy weights, and so it was something that I had to get used to because it kind of was like a shock to my system. Like, I had the mindset of I didn't think that my body could lift like a certain amount of weight, but actually over time it surprised me at how much my body was actually capable of lifting. Something that I also found challenging was balancing this program with my work life. At the time I was in the company, and so I already was doing a lot of exercise, so I had to be careful in the sense of not overdoing it and not stressing my body out. I'll admit there were some days that I actually didn't do the workout and did it a bit later on in the week because I just felt like an injury was coming on, or I just felt like my body didn't need that day, and so I really did listen to my body throughout this program to make sure I didn't get injured. Week to week though, I generally felt my body get stronger and stronger, and I absolutely loved that. Like, I'll be honest guys, I didn't really see it within my body, as in like I didn't see my body change, but I just felt much different, and I just loved it. Okay, on to the max out day. So if you actually want to see how I did my program and what actually was in it, etc, I mean, you kind of will see it now, but check out this video, I'll link it here. The first exercise is weighted squats, and I did 65 kg and I did it. I honestly was quite surprised. Like, as I was saying, like, I sometimes get surprised of what my body is capable of, but generally, as you can see here, I was just so happy. I was so happy I did 65. I then added 5 kg onto the 65 to make it 70 kg. And I'm not gonna lie, when I lifted this, I was very nervous because it felt heavy, but I was determined, I gave it a go, and didn't succeed. But I felt like I could do it. Like, I felt like I was capable of doing it, so I tried again. I was actually generally really sad that I couldn't lift the 70, but looking back at the footage, like, I definitely feel like I could have done it, because when AJ says come on, you can literally see my legs push up even more. So I think if I just had a little bit more determination, and I don't know, maybe I got on my head a little bit, I feel like I could have done it. I really do. I am happy though that I made progress within my weighted squats. Before I started the program, they were at 50, that was my max out, and now it's at 65, so I'm generally really happy with that. Next is pull-ups. So in this program, AJ asked me to purposely not try a pull-up to see what it's actually like on the last day, and I've tried this first time and I kind of jumped a bit, so I kind of cheated a little bit, so we had to do it again. But we did it again, and literally guys, I am shook. What? I cannot believe I just did a pull-up, because honestly it's something that I've wanted to do like my whole life, be able to do at least just one, and I actually just did it. I also got a little bit cocky thinking I could do 2. I really can't. It was just 1. I then moved on to dumbbell strict press, and here I tried 12.5 kg, and as you can see it's a struggle, but I did it. I then tried to lift 15 kg and it didn't go to plan, because this is what happened.
Why are you doing it though? Just sit down.
I can't lift it.
Sit down, put it on your lap, and then just bring it up.
So obviously I couldn't lift the 15 kg, however the 12.5 kg was still an improvement from when I started the program, so again I was happy with that. Doesn't matter though because we moved on to rows. Now here I'm doing 20 kg and I don't know why, but for some reason this exercise I'm just actually generally quite good at. Could I have better technique? Probably, but I'm just quite strong in this area, so 20 was absolutely fine for me. I then tried at 25 kg, which I actually wasn't sure if I did properly because I felt like I didn't lift the weight fully up to my shoulder, but AJ said that it was fine, so I'm just going to take AJ's word for it. Then we moved on to dumbbell press, and I did 15 kg here, but looking back at footage of this now, I feel like my technique wasn't as good, so I kind of half did it, but I don't know if this counts because now that I go to the gym more now, I'm kind of more strict with my technique, but AJ didn't say anything here.
You could go a little bit lower, you're kind of going down to here. Well, no, you're not. It's a measurement, so you want to have it like your chest.
Okay, I take that back. He literally did tell me that I need to go all the way down to my shoulders. So I probably didn't do this properly here. Well, I mean, I didn't, but I guess we're counting it because we moved on to heavier weights. I then tried 17.5 kg, and this is what happened.
Take a breath and go. Push, push, push. Are you okay?
So basically what happened here was I was trying to push the weight, but I just couldn't stabilize my arms, and so my left arm just swung to one side, and because it went too far to the right, it just put me off balance, and so I just had to drop it. But I'm fine, guys. Like I didn't get injured or anything. Like my chest is okay. And that's the max out day done. I'm gonna put a chart up now so you can see my max out before I started the program and my max out now. Well, I say now, a few months ago now. I definitely felt so strong after these 8 weeks, and so if you are looking to get stronger, I would definitely recommend a program like this for you because it generally really did help and I felt a difference. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it took a long time for me to actually get the after result video out, but it's here now so you guys can see the results for yourself. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to see more of my content, and I'll see you guys in another video. I messed that up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah.